I mean, I just feel like leaving you hanging even longer now. You know the rule. Direct instruction causes the opposite. Fucking water. Pearl, Chaz, Scotty. Good afternoon, / morning, / welcome to the stream. Now, we've got really interesting story stuff today, but I'm assuming everybody's just going to force me to work tirelessly on the shag tank, am I right? It feels really loud. Is this loud? Who cares? Easy Green, welcome to the stream as well. Good afternoon, everybody, / good morning. Easy Green, are you melting? Right. Yesterday, if you remember, at the end of the stream, I managed to build the shag tank. The Eric. I need to go get the Eric today, actually. Wait. Yeah. Now you've reminded me, Pearl. I need to put... This is my new to-do list, look. I need to make windows for the shag tank. Because I feel like that's an absolute necessary part of this whole bullshit, right? Siddles, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for the host. Congratulations on getting accepted into Big Boy University. Siddles, welcome to the stream. I feel like the shag tank needs lots of windows before I do anything. I think we should surround the whole thing in windows. How about that? And then... Yes, then we'll do the story stuff, and then I need to go and get the Eric from deep below. The next form is in Discord too, by the way. If anybody is looking to make your predictions on the Euros, the form is in Discord. It is. Siddles has just posted it. Thank you, Siddles. So get your new guesses in, boys and girls. If you don't know anything about football, just guess at random stuff. It can be a win, loss, or draw. You will be helping your team, and it'll only take you a minute or two. Siddles, welcome to the stream. The temperature is much nicer now. I think we'll actually be able to sleep in our own place tonight, or instead of in the nearby lake. Glad to hear it, Easy Green. Right, yes, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, good morning. First job, we're going to pimp out the shag tank, and then I'm going to finally make this thing for this tower, because we've been waiting long enough. Do you know, I hoped while I was away that some of these eggs would have hatched. Alas, we are still waiting. Look how grim this shag tank is. This needs windows. How many windows can I fit around it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you know that 8 minus 1 is 7? We're learning so much in this fucking playthrough. Cellist, welcome to the stream as well. Because we want to be able to sit and watch the eggs hatch in the shag tank, while the shag tank sits and watches the ocean around them that they can never get involved with. Is that fair? I want a Leviathan to grow in this tank. Imagine? Just a wall-to-wall Leviathan. Right, let's do it. What do I need to make windows? I need glass. And glass is 2 quartz, so I need 14 quartz. That's a lot of quartz. Maybe the first job is to go to the mine. I'm about 2 minutes away from riding the Swan at Thorpe Park. The Wi-Fi is good. You're at Thorpe Park, Cellist. Ooh, my potatoes are coming along. Look at these things. Imagine growing something, then scanning it.
Come.
All ye faithful, is what Trim was going to say then, but it cut off. Trim, thank you for the very positive religious sentiment. Thank you for the bits. We've actually been taking a dip in the lake every evening. I bet it's a necessity, right? Come say hi to me, Cellist, on the way back. Scotty lives in the bins outside Thorpe Park. The Chinese potato is common throughout the China territories where the synthetic foods have been stigmatised, and there remain large tracts of arable land on which to grow fresh produce. Fucking hell, it's flipped. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adaptable to different environments and a staple of new colonies galaxy-wide. Can you actually eat the fucking things then, or do you have to... Well, shout out to Chinese potatoes. She still orgasms when she eats them. Bear with me. Yeah. Arrived at 10 and this is our second ride. Jesus, is that what you meant by queuing earlier, Cellist? Right, let's get food and water. Then I think I'm going to go to the mine, because that's probably the best place that I can get... Where is it? Something... It's like copper mining site. Best place I can get quartz. Good shit. Right, let's go down there, get quartz, build windows for the shag tank, and then we're doing the big story bullshit. You're only supposed to go to Thorpe Park if you have a disabled cousin like I do, so you can skip the queues. Bless up, son. True with the life hacks. Right.
Today's been a strange day. First I found a hat full of money. Then I got chased by an angry man with a guitar.
Yeah. Santa, welcome to the stream. I like that one. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Right, I've got 2 batteries that need charging. Then I'm going down into the mine, if I can remember where it is. That's what they're there for. Jesus. Scum of the earth. Right, that's 2 more batteries. Is there anything I need to replace? Maybe the flashlight battery. Let's do that now. Then let's go like fucking this. That should charge all that. That should all be good. I've got a headlamp. Look at that. Absolutely prepped for a day down the mines. I went round Alton Towers on my secondary school trip with a friend. So many rides. You're all fucking animals. Show some damn respect. Fuck off, Mikey B. You know, just leave us alone today. I was going to go down the mine with the prawn suit, but then I realised that I've left the prawn suit over in the... Shall I go and get the prawn suit first job? Then again, I only need 14 quartz, so maybe I just don't do it with the mining tactic and I just do it via the scanner room.
Captain.
Let's do it. Do the whole thing in the morning. Animals. Although my mother is seriously disabled, and she uses, not seriously, but technically and officially, and she uses that fucking blue badge. She exploits the shit out of it. So what you're saying is autism perks. Koala, welcome to the stream as well. So she should. I mean, it's kind of overpowered. It needs nerfing. Koala, welcome to the stream. Ride time. Cellist, have a good one. Let me get quartz. I need to be effective today. I need to be on it, you know? Just laser focus. We're doing story stuff. We're doing... Have I got any... No, okay. Immediately run out of power in the generator. I'll get quartz, don't worry. I'm applying for mine and plan to use it for everything. It's fucking OP. It's the only reason I still talk to her. So many rides. Right. I need 14 quartz. I feel like I should upgrade the scanner room's capabilities. I'm pissing about with it a bit much. So I'm going to activate that tower, because Angry Lady says she might be able to help us with finding our sister, but she won't help us until we've disabled the Altera tower on the island. I think she just doesn't want anything to do with the company. We might be finding out dark things about Altera. I think they've got some Alterum... No, you're all thinking it. Don't say it. A sprinkle of disabled badge on your pasta. It's not that overpowered. Give me that. Bladderfish, roger that. Quartz, officially, roger that. Totem? What, those that sung Africa? How many quartz have I just picked up? 2. Who can count to 12? Raise your hand if you can count to 12. Trim, don't lie. 1. 2. See? 3. Look at me. I'm on the way. I'm a quarter of the way there. 4. Look at these stunts. What? Afternoon, good people and Stubbler. What do you mean, good people and Stubbler? Have you seen the scum in the channel right now, Satan? Jesus. 5. Satan, welcome to the stream. What's a 12? It's a type of sort of aquatic rodent, Chaz. I'm just going to count numbers until I see one. Sin, how are we? That did absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's the one. Let me get some oxygen. Then back down. I've fucking forgot again what I was up to. I'm trying to make... Current mission is to make windows for the shag tank. Because I feel like if we're going to force those eggs to hatch in that tank, they need at least a beautiful view of the outside, murky, black, monster-ridden sea. Speaking of monster-ridden, Mikey B, leave us alone. We're busy. We're on a quartz hunt. My memory is so good I didn't need to take notes during lectures in college. If anything, if anything's an autism perk, that's one. I mean, as somebody that has to have this bullshit to play a very simple, family-friendly video game, I can say that is quite an asset. Most well, we found an easier way to put our trailer tent away. Good shit. Well, just back it into the canal. Meanwhile, I can remember fucking nothing. Come on. You need to re-roll. We all just get random autism perks. Maybe you need to re-roll. I think Trim and I picked the idiot class, and we basically have very little perks at all. I've fucking lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. So to get to 14, I need another 17 quartz. We get +6 in awkward conversations. Are you saying that's exclusive to idiots? Because I don't think it is. Why are you picking on me like some kind of mighty bully? I didn't put a smiley face on it, Trim. Which means I meant it. Stunts! Do you know what I might put on the Sea of Thieves list? Have you ever heard of this in Sea of Thieves, Koala? And Pearl as well, I guess you watch a lot of it. There's a thing called the Swan Dive, which I've never seen anybody do until a stream I watched yesterday. You can jump, I think Galleon's Grave might be high enough, or probably one of the rocks, from an extremely high height, land in the water, bend upwards, like point upwards, and the momentum will carry you back out and you vault out of the... Not a swan dive, a dolphin dive. Vault out of the water like a dolphin. It's... Boxy did it on stream yesterday, or the stream I was watching yesterday, and it was... I've never seen anything like it, and he said himself he'd not done it for years. Nice, that sounds fun. Sea of Thieves tonight. Is that all it takes for you to suggest a session? I can't do tonight, but maybe tomorrow. But you lot should absolutely do it. Right, have I got 14 quartz yet? Yeah, perfect. I hinted with some eyes earlier. Where's the Sea of Thieves tonight? Question mark. I'd ask Trim if he was available tomorrow as well, but you know what he's like. He's probably being selfish and waiting for a baby. Come on, Trim, play the game. Right, that's all of my... I love this base in the rain! Apart from the fact the rain seems to be making its way into the base. No, it doesn't. We're fine. Thank you, Scanner Room. You've served us well. Now I need to make a shitload of glass. So I should be able to make 7 glass now, which should be just enough windows to decorate the shag tank. Open air windows. The best windows. They're so clear, the rain can get through. I said the rain, by the way, not Lorraine. She's still banned. Whew. I hope I've got the necessaries to turn this tower off, because if not, Marguerite's going to cut my legs off. Is that everything? That's everything. Good. Next job. Can I make 7 sets of windows? I should be able to. Watch this. This currently is the shag tank. Have there any eggs hatched? They haven't. I've got 3 eggs in. Look, one there, one there, one there, and then this one. Check it out. Look at that little sea monkey. Next job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Isn't that better? The view's not exactly spectacular, but that's better than it was prior, even if I've fucked my structural integrity quite a considerable amount. That's actually really cool. Apart from the fact that you can see the ugliest sea truck in the world. That's kind of neat. Ooh, and it means that while we're outside as well, watch this. We can check on the shag tank while we're out doing our other things. And we've even got a chair. See, now we get to ask the question, though, at the midstream break. Oh! Did you see that? No shit. Look at the little sea monkey. Thoughts? Koala, I need your opinion on this. Fuck, that's adorable. And you, I don't know what you are, but welcome. 28 muscles is maybe the perfect response I've ever seen. They're the most perfect response. Hello, little one. That fucker needs a name. That is adorable. You're right, Easy Green. Whew, okay. Let me... that. Don't need a new battery for the habitat builder just yet. I don't use it very often. Cool. So that is... job ticked off already. Windows for the shag tank. Now... that tower needs disabling or Marguerite's going to be angry. I don't know, Mindright. Welcome to the stream. It's to be determined at the moment. I don't know whether it deserves a proper name or to be named after one of us nerds. Yes, I need to disable that tower.
Shag tank.
Okay. Shall I call the sea monkey shag tank? Imagine. Oh yeah, also penguins. 1 second, we'll have a viewing in a moment, Koal. I just need to go and make some. Let's have a couple of pawn fruits, and then I need to make the parallel processing unit. Because I need a thing that will hopefully disable that tower, because Marguerite won't speak to us if Altera can hear. And I think that's what that is. Gold, silver ore, and table coral sample. Gold, silver ore. Please have a table coral sample. Good, table coral sample. So, parallel processing unit is now made. And now that's made, I need to make test override module, which is this thing. We act like any name we'd give it would be proper. True. It's not really something we do, is it? I just completely forgot what I needed then. See that? I looked at it and then forgot it already. Titanium and copper wire. Titanium and copper wire. Manual processing unit. Test override module. You read that as cunty. What are we going to call this little cunty? Whoa, we can't call him that. Diagnostics module for the Delta Station Communications Tower. Ooh. Are we ready to disable the tower? Marguerite might get pissed off if we try. No, she might be less pissed off if we do it. I'll take some food and water. Let me just transfer this bladder fish into water as well. There's certain things that get given shit names in this community, and stuff we just throw out and name after people and etc. But there's certain things that get proper names, and those things those live long in the heart, like Gary and Greg, and Phil. Don't mention Greg again. Also sub to the Surf then. Koala, are you ready? I've got anything I don't need. I've got glass that I don't need. Where's that? Put the glass away. Why is there lithium in my glass box? Let's go. I need to build that snow fox, don't I? I've got a land vehicle. No cold callers, please. So they hide under there, look, koala, to stay away from the heat. Or the sunlight, should I say. Not there's a great deal of heat going on this planet. Right, if I take this thing over to the tower, then hopefully I should be able to activate it. I've got my snowsuit on, everything's good. Warm me up. Thank you. I guess I made the manual test override thing, whatever it's called. So I've got to try and find my way back to this tower now. I can eat shrub nuts on the way, can't I? God, it seems so long ago. This playthrough feels like it's been months and months, but this is only the 10th stream. So I'm about 30 hours in, and it would become as no surprise to me if somebody told me that I was barely scratching the surface of the game yet. Don't confirm or deny if I am or I aren't, by the way. Speaking of which, just give me one quick second. It's good. Okay, so how do I get back up to the tower? This way? And then left? I think this is where I first encountered Marguerite, right? Did I uncheck the mine marker? Yeah. Yeah, it was round here, wasn't it? And then right, because left is the, yeah, all this stuff. Where we got the anti-sky ray poster. You can see why the guy that lived here didn't like sky rays. Right. I think I have what I need to disable the tower. But I don't even know what this tower's actually doing, but I guess we find out. Is Marguerite going to contact me when I pull this off? 95 on heat, I'm alright. Can I see my own base from up here? Oh, it's there. If only there wasn't a massive marker on it. Let me just check if I can see it. Look at that fucking mess. Here's me. All the time I've been building that, I've been assuming it's symmetrical. But it turns out I don't know shit. Although that's kind of cool that you can see it from up here, I will say. It's far from symmetrical. Let's never look at it from above again and just live in that fantasy. You alright, lad? Fucking paper aeroplanes. Right, I can't enter I think this is offline, so let me go up top. I'll stretch as well, Petal, thank you very much. But I am fighting against the clock a little bit because I'm freezing.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
What terminal? Oh, downstairs. Alright. Enter test mode?
Do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Thank you, Alan. Test mode active. Broadcasting all clear. Alright, so what did I just do? Hello?
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
She talks like having a busy social calendar on an island in a situation like this is a rare thing. Has she not seen the shag tank? She's a green. Greenhouse does not necessarily mean a house inhabited by greens, Santa. It's not like that dirty little clubhouse that you guys run. Fucking disgusting. Right. So I guess the tower is activated and the next thing is to go and see Marguerite. Do you want to go and see her now? Because my next 2 jobs will recover Eric, recover the... Yes, I'll do that. Okay, these next 2 things I need to do. I need to recover Eric. Wait. Maybe I make a... This is... Okay, this is the back half of the stream. Not the back half, but the next part. Rock Puncher and Cryptosuchus eggs have hatched. So proud. Beacon recovery. Then, visit... I've got to spell this right. Marguerite. Is that spelled right? Margueirt. I think that's spelled right. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Got it. She says it's to the east on an iceberg. Did I get a waypoint for it? I didn't. Alright. So on an iceberg to the east. You're right, Pearl. I'll write that down. Visit Marguerite. Iceberg to the east. Docks. Sorry, I just revealed the fact that Gwynblade also lives on an iceberg to the east. Good shit. Right, what I want to do is I want to upgrade the sea truck a little bit. To have a fabricator module so that in any emergency I can build shit on the fly. God, look at this evening. Look at the state of that base. I'm so glad we went for a base redesign. This is difficult to see in. Actually, I don't need that, do I? I can wear old head... No, I can't wear headlampo because it would get rid of my warm suit and screw me. If that headlamp was just attached like in 7 days, that would be amazing. I'm going to take a nap because I can. Pearl, enjoy. Do we check on the new additions to the shag tank? I can sort of see one of them now. Do we put a penguin in the shag tank or do they need to stay in their natural habitat? Penguin.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I thought you might say so, Koala. Just checking. I mean, should we... we'll do what we did with the last one. We'll release everything in that... Look at that tiny little... Alright, that's adorable. I fucking hate them things out in the real world, but that's it. That's a turkey doomer. It turns out a rock puncher, but small, is just a turkey doomer. Fuck, this is a good shag tank. That little fuck, look at it. It is good for stumps, Koala, I will say. Alright, this is starting to feel like a home. Can you fight them like Pokemon? Can you remember that Pokemon game that Peter made, or Peter, or whatever you call it? It was called Pokemon Black and Blue. And the more you fought with the Pokemon, the more they got like broken bones and bruised and all that sort of stuff. Maniacs. Sea Truck Fabricator Module. So if I can build the sea truck module, then I can go pick up Eric, retrieve some of the lost beacons that I fucked up. No, wait, it's not in here, is it? It's in this menu. Give me a fabricator module for the sea truck. Where is it? There. Plasteel ingot, computer chip, and 3 lead. What lead do I have? Any in the temp chest? Nothing. Any in this chest? Always not enough lead. So I need 1 lead. I need a fuckload of titanium as well. Plasteel is titanium and lithium, is it? 2 lithium. I need 1. Somebody write this down. 1 lead, 2 lithium. 1 lead, 2 lithium. One lead, 2 lithium. That's all I need. Oh, and a fuckload of titanium. 1 lead, 2 lithium. Wait, in fact, I should use this other thing that I never use. Don't like new things. So Galena outcrop is one of them, isn't it? 1 lead, 2 lithium. Come on, scanner. 1 lead, 2 lithium. I'm waiting for you to come back to find 1 massive creature in there because it's feasted on all the others. I think that's all of our childhood goldfish experiences, right? My goldfish did that. One of them outlived 3 others purely because it ate them. Gwynblade, can you remember when we were kids when we had a goldfish, like a little tank? And our father had the idea of drawing like a fancy backdrop for it, so I helped him and we got felt pens out and we drew a fancy little backdrop with all like lovely plants and fish and stuff on it, and then he just sort of sat it up against the back of the fish tank, and when we woke up they're all dead. I have no idea how it happened or what happened, but I'm blaming that background. I'll never forgive him. Did I say 2 lithium or 1? I can't remember what I said. That'll come as a shock to nobody, I'm sure. That's not the ending I expect. I know, right? Can't fucking see, by the way. If you can't see, I can't either. Fuck off, titanium. Did it eat the long stringy poo out the back of the other? One of the finest things in nature. Just straight up ate the other fish. Art is meant to prompt a reaction. Fucking hell. Right, I need lead and lithium and I forgot what I needed, so I'll get 3 of each. Not silver, or copper, or titanium. I need galena and I can't find it. Keep getting fucking Argonite. Reaper. Oh. Calverite. This is getting me the titanium I needed though, at least. Help me out, you. Get me a galena outcrop. Don't spare the horses. Is this galena? Poisoning from the ink? No, it wasn't inside, Santa. It was just propped up against the back of the tank through the glass. I've filled my fucking inventory, look, and I've not got the crap I needed. Is this the galena outcrop? Yes, lead. How much lead and lithium now? 2 lead and just fuckloads of titanium. Ooh. Ah, no. Help. Sure. Galena? Damn it. Yeah, no, it wasn't. They didn't put it in the tank. That would have been a bit easier to explain. Computer chips always scare me in this game. For some reason my memory's never good enough to make them. I always immediately forget what I needed. Right, unload my inventory. I'll keep all the lead and lithium. I might as well just search for fucking galena, hadn't I? Can I just search for straight lithium? Search for some lithium. Immediately finds one. I should get the upgrades for the scanner room, I think. I don't think I ever did it in the last playthrough. I just used the scanner room in its default state. Gold, gold, silver, copper. So much silver, by the way. All the titanium away. So that might actually be all the lead that I need for the computer chip. No, because I need table coral, copper wire, don't I? Give me 2 table coral, copper wire, and 1 gold. Ooh, I almost run out of fucking gold then. Then I should be able to make the computer chip. So I just need a plasteel ingot now, which is essentially just 2 lithium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Titanium ingot. This is actually good progress for once. Lovely. And then is that it? Just a lithium. 2 lithium. 1 down there, but there's some at face height. That sounds better. Do you know what you need in this game? What they should let you build? Like a ejector seat or something in the base where you just stand on it and you just get vaulted up into the air and into the sea. Like a quick release system. Or I'll just build the whole thing out of moon pools. But maybe this is one of them problems that people thought that the players wouldn't encounter because nobody would be stupid enough to make a base on land. It's 2 lithium I need, right? But I'll get 3 just to be safe because I'm sure I'm going to need lithium again in the future. Is there one here on the way back? It looks like there is. Although it's probably stuck in the fucking ground because apparently that happens a lot in this game now. So this makes the fabricator module, then I'm going to use the fabricator module on the back of that to go and pick up the Eric, then I'm going to tidy up some old beacons that are spamming the... Alright, I think we got this. Plasteel. Then I should be able to go and speak to Marguerite because apparently she's got a gift for me. Is this going to be one of them gifts that hurts? I can see Gwynblade right now typing, it's one of them machines that should... Well, just don't finish that sentence. Good. I have to get myself in like a momentum state. Kinky. Ooh. I didn't know whether or not Twitch would allow me this title today. Watch this, Easy Green, you ready? Beppe, Hefe, Ultron, and Kevin? I'm learning. I'm getting quite versed on Doomhaus lore, as you can tell by the black bags under my eyes. So that should be our fabricator module, I would hope, or I've just wasted a lot of resources. Fabricator module, hello? There. Did that just land on top of the other shit? Where did it go? Where did it go? It's there. So I'll take the docking module off. Come with me. Let me move it all the way back. Whenever I first click this thing, it never holds on to it. Attach this to this. Then attach this to this.
I hate that they made me get my jab in my leg. My thighs are hurting so bad.
Thanks, Trim. We've already got fucking vaccination puns already. How long did that take? Fucking not long enough. Right, where's my fabricator? Good shit. Have I got storage as well? Fucking hell, I knew I said the wrong thing there.
Alright, Pfizer Minelli, calm down.
Pfizer Minelli. There we go, that's better. Good. I'll have that in green as well, just so we know. Just so we know. I feel like that's a very necessary part of this playthrough all of a sudden. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Before I leave on our mission to go and rescue Eric, I am just going to grab some power cells. I need to get out of the front. I keep forgetting to get out of the front. Go on then, make an AstraZeneca pun if you think you're good enough. Let's see you come up with one of them. Energy cells, that's what I was in here for. They should be in the electrical and they should be full as dicks. Yes. We'll take this out so at least the Jamie's got permanent power because I think it might be low. Mikey B, just cut it out, you know? 33% and 100, so that's not terrible. I'll put the power cells in this locker with some rotten potatoes and an old battery. Good, now we're ticking off a couple of the boring bits. Now it's time to go and recover my fucking prawn suit that somebody left under the sea. Raise your hand if it was you. I think it's over in this direction somewhere. I also want to get some of these old beacons because I can't get rid of the fucking things. Wow, it's actually quite deep. I didn't realise. Take the slowest sea truck in the world. Oh, I need to make the afterburner for the sea truck, don't I? That was an important thing I was supposed to make yesterday that I forgot about because this thing is super slow all of a sudden. The best thing about this thing actually is that it's so slow that I can't hit peepers with it and get judged. Because the peepers outrun me. And there's no horn on it, which is terrible. Maybe there's a horn module for the future. I can imagine the more you add to it, the slower it gets. True. But I do like the idea of having this big ugly snake thing. That is the thing in this game, there's not a great deal of speed. I think if I just had the front module and put the afterburner thing on it, it would probably be fast as fuck. But then I'd have to keep separating and open, messing about with it. Whereas the sea moth, there's something so good about having the sea moth and then docking it to the wait, I've just realised I had the entrance to this base marked, didn't I? Facility, I think that's the one. So where's that? Below me now. I think I'm entering the lily pad zone, am I? Soon be able to find out. Actually, this is Bigfoot Village. I need to be careful around here because this is where that fuck off Leviathan is. And this thing's only at 65 health. Out of 100. Here we go. I do like this thing though. As cumbersome and as daft as it is. Oh, okay, I hit a fish. I guess I deserve that. Squid sharks. Fuck you, squid shark. Will it attack this thing? I'm guessing that's a yes. Yeah, I seem to have crashed it a little bit. That fucking fish. Ooh, nerd. Can't get me. Actually, you probably can get me, and I shouldn't be playing with fire. Right. I've not parked this very well, but it's parked. Let me try and repair it. Stop trying to get out of the back. All the modules are a little bit fucked. I do not want that squid shack starting shit. Stay up there! This bit's really knackered. So once this is repaired, I'll go down and see if I can make it to the... Am I safe? I'm safe. Right, I'll see if I can make it now to the facility marker. Go! Sea monkeys, distract the squid sharks! I think they're called squid shark. Anyway, did I scan one? Probably not. So I'm going down to rescue the prawn suit that I left at Marguerite's underwater base. So this is the facility marker. Where did I go from here? Is it this way? And then down. Yeah. Give me oxygen, please. Thank you. There was nowhere near as far down as I was making it out to be. I think I was diving at about 700 meters at one point to try and find this place. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. This thing's running out of power. It's at 63 now, but if I dock it, I've got the necessaries to charge it back up, haven't I, on the truck? Or at least some replacement power sources. Ah, yeah. It was amusing watching you swim away from this place last time. Don't know what I was thinking. If I recall, chat was going balls deep at the time, so I was a bit distracted with about 15 conversations going on at once, and I just swam away from the fucking prawn soup. Okay, so I can unmark facility and remark Jamie. Where is it? Up there somewhere. Actually, while I'm here, are there any of these beacons? It's these fuckers. They're called dropped beacon. Dropped beacon. There's them as well. I guess I should start going for a few of them just to clear them off. Right, where are these two dropped ones? See, that one's above me, and the other one is significantly lower. Let me go for that one next. I've got 60% power. I should be able to grab this because it's not enormously far away. I mean, you have an excuse. You were low on water and you didn't have a fabricator module yet. Yeah, I think this game is designed to give you a fuckload to think about all at once, right? That's the idea behind the challenge. And then if you add like 25 conversations going on,
Site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Alan,
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
I've been down there. I know what he's talking about. This container might have been used to create small microbiomes for aquatic flora and fauna. Alien shag tank is what I'm hearing. Design indicates the following likely usage pattern. Trap and ensnare small fauna. Gather data on how various organisms respond to treatments and different environmental influences. Use multiple containers to run multiple experiments in parallel. Don't get too close, young sea monkey. I like the flip from sea monkeys being a serious problem to gaining their trust and all of a sudden they're a pleasant thing to see. I'll give the devs that. Right, so where's that dropped beacon? It was an orange one, and it's 300 metres in this direction. I like how Alan's really grateful that we found him a fragment. I had absolutely no idea it was here. How do I get out? Wait, what? Is that the way out? But if Alan's giving out free credit, I'll take it. Uh-oh, 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 no. Okay, let the prawn suit recharge. Every time I have to do something like that in a prawn suit, I have memories of going into the volcano in the last game. Ugh. There's 475 metres down there. So what happened was, I was down there and died. And dropped a beacon, and I can't clear the beacon off my waypoint list till I've gone and picked it up. And I just fancied doing it because it's driving me insane. So maybe it's down this way. Not that way, this way maybe? My old friend's searching this biome for shit. We're all too familiar with it at this point, I'm sure. And now I've found Marguerite's Cave without even looking for it. God damn. Saying that, what is below Marguerite's Cave? Could I have come up at I could have. Although this area doesn't look like it can get to that area very easily. So this is what Marguerite lives just above. That is some alien structure. No, it's not. Definitely some new fauna, though. Flora, should I say. Do I know you? Reaper's wine glass. Huh. There's an unusually oversized single-celled organism made of 3 parts. The rhizoid, or foot-like root system, the stalk, and the cap. Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Her knees are below her cave. Did you learn this in biology, Mikey B? Just before you got kicked out for misunderstanding the word practical. I mean, what if I was just to... If I just fuck up Marguerite's base, what's she going to do? How do I get to that beacon? I just really don't want it on my map anymore. I was getting kicked out of biology class. I mean, it's mostly because you're 36, Mikey B. I really want to get to that fucking beacon. Do I know what you are? So I died trying to get down somewhere and drop this beacon. I can't remember why. Dox me some more, why don't you? Alright, then watch this. Mikey B lives specifically in Europe. The net's tightening. Shouldn't joke about that. Right, can I get down here, or is this the same thing that confused me last time? Might as well give them my phone number too. Alright, then watch this, Mikey B. Mikey B's phone number has a 4 in it. This is where it doesn't. There we go, now I've found my way to this beacon. Can the prawn suit can go to 700 metres now, so we're fine. What the hell was I doing down here that day? It does stop it. I can now start to see why I dropped a beacon in this area. Oh look, it's a spiral plant. Let me guess, it starts with an O. Woo! Scotty and look at that. Even in the quietest of chats, we're having a nice peaceful afternoon, everybody's getting along, everything's fine. Scotty and Trim haven't spoken for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then out of nowhere, double jump. Get shit on. Right, watch this. Immediately. Fixed. Problem sorted. Grab the next one, then everything's clean, and we can go and visit Marguerite. Where's the next one? It's a green one, and it is there. 804 meters. Just have to remember how to get out of this place. How do you know Trim and I haven't spoken in the last 5 minutes? I could be messaging him all the time. I mean spoken publicly. In a legal fashion. Not that other thing. I feel like the exploration in the first game, it wasn't about the traversal in the first game was all about the dangers. Be it depth, be it enemies, be it that kind of thing. Whereas in this, it's just a maze. And it's a lot less satisfying, I feel, to me. If that actually worked and the game allowed for it and you fucked up her base, she'd gut you like a reaper, yeah she would. Oh, I forgot she did that. Would she stay warm in my stomach overnight? Marguerite. Is it worth me going and grabbing that before I head over and grab that? Yeah, it is. I'll redock with the Jamie. Seeing as a prawn suit's on 40% power. Yeah, I apologise if this was a boring task, ladies and gents, but it was a necessary one. It's one of them things where you've fucked something up and you need to address it, but it's boring, so you leave it and it just gets worse and worse. Right, avoid the squid shark and the fucking... Did he just snap the arm off my suit? No, it's there. Whew. I snapped him up a little bit there, though. I think he disabled the power, though, that's the only problem. Right, 38% power, 63% durability. I really like the dead lily pads in this. Ah! Wow, wow, wow. This fucking nerd over here eating mad. That's so aggressive. Right, let me dock. Dock the Eric. Whew. I need to remember that that's got... That needs more power. Alan?
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in located here.
It's
Shut
a
up,
line
Alan.
from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
I really like Alan. Alan's cool. They really make it more than clear that Marguerite is the ultimate badass. She'd eat Rambo for supper. Emily Dickinson. Excuse me. Keep this clean. Emily Todgerinson from this point forward, thank you. He actually did it. Hope is an animal of unknown origin. According to Robin and a poet named Emily Dickinson, it's described as having feathers. My database found a poem Robin referring to. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it's asked a crumb of me. Ooh. Mike Moon, welcome to the stream. The presence of hope seems to inspire humans to persevere in the face of adversity. Perhaps humans keep a hope with them at all times. From this notation, hope appears to be a hardy avian creature. It's capable of surviving at sea and in cold climates. Having kept so many warm, hope might be observed to produce exothermic chemical reactions. Fucking shout out to Alan. I'm searching Subnautica stream and I just caught a very big spider in my room. Is that true? Roger that. Congratulations. I remember that saying from Emily Shakespeare. Emily Shakespeare is the sequel, Mikey B. Hopefully it'll fit out the door. That sounds like a really passive-aggressive way to ask somebody to leave. Easy, Green. Why have I got a dropped beacon out here? I expected this to be difficult to find. It's just parked in the middle of nowhere. Which is kind of scary. And reminds me a little bit of Outer Wilds. That fucking stream where we chased the beacon.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good. I guess now we can go and meet Marguerite, right? The person who voices Robin also is the voice for Ashley Williams in Mass Effect 2 and Daisy Fitzroy in She's Daisy Fitzroy. Wait. I guess that makes sense. Daisy.
Yes. Satellite is down.
I can hear Ashley Williams, definitely.
This should do it. Please work.
Definitely can hear Ashley Williams, but I can't hear Daisy Fitzroy in there.
Yes. Satellite is down.
Daisy Fitzroy is the Vox leader, isn't she? The rebel leader. She's more than welcome here. Easy Green. Yes, Mike Moon, pass it on. Mike Moon, welcome to the stream. I recognise her from somewhere. Yeah, definitely hear Ashley, but I can't hear Daisy. She must have affected an accent a lot for the Bioshock role. I need to play that again. That was one of them games that I played every year. That was one trim. Bioshock Infinite was a Red Dead 2 for me. And it is as well, and it's one I shall never play because I don't care to hear other people's opinions on it. I love it that much. Look at this biome. It's all whole fish. It's a bit underdeveloped down below, but when you're at this height, beautiful. This thing's so fucking slow. Why did I come out here in this thing? We need something to talk about for the 6 hours it's going to take me to get back to the house. Should I make the afterburner, I wonder? I think I got the plans for an afterburner. I mean, we could talk about cum trim, I'm all about it. Go on. I am afraid of it, so I put it in the bag and haven't killed it. What's this? Oh, the spider. Just take it outside. The Bioshock storyline gets so weird, I know, right? I wasn't enormously into the first one. I like the first game, and I appreciate how good it is. And I appreciate the story and stuff. But Infinite just did something different, and I think what it did, I appreciated more. That big lad down there, oh god, he's copied something.
An apricot is a fruit, or the tree that bears the fruit, of several species in the genus Prunus. Usually, an apricot is from the species P. Ermeniaca, but the fruits of the other species in Prunus sect, Ermeniaca, are also called apricots.
I mean, that works. Was that a random Wikipedia article, Trim? A bit like Siddles when he used to teach us about fucking monasteries in Bulgaria and stuff at the midstream break. Well, I appreciate it, boys and girls. There you go, you've all learnt about apricots. Everybody thank Trim. Don't really, it'll go to his head. What else do we know? See, in the absence of anybody else that's grateful to Trim. Cheeky is actually playing Red Dead 2 now you mention it, yeah. Everybody go over to Cheeky, he's legitimately playing one of the best games ever made. In my opinion. Overcome your arachnophobia with a ritual sacrifice to Baphomet. Goddamn spiders, they're everywhere at the moment, aren't they? Little Doomers. Not in your opinion, you're right. Yeah, but then you start asking about, you start encouraging other people's opinions, Trim, and do you really care? Ooh, don't crash. No, because they are wrong if they disagree. Do you know why the sea truck will never be as good as the Cyclops? No toot. I'm so surprised about... Fucking hell, I'm so surprised at how you're playing right now, just because I thought you... both hands are free. They are. There's an auto walk button in this game. And I've got it bound to control, so when I'm on long journeys like this, I can just sit back and learn about apricots. He has four hands and no legs. True, like a turkey doomer. He has a big willy and uses that to RP walk. Full of lies. I don't know if there is one on Xbox, but there definitely is on control, on the mouse and keyboard. There you go. So if you're playing on Switch, I doubt that it has that feature. Where's my friggin' base? Welcome to the new followers. Fuck, this thing is slow as knobs. So I'm guessing the idea is don't take everything out with you in the sea truck, right? Cheeky says it's not his favourite game, unsubbed immediately. So you should. Right. That's packed. Do I still have the fucking Cyclops attached? I do. Not Cyclops, prawn suit. Let's redock the prawn suit. Then again, I've got 10 minutes, haven't I? Scotty. I don't know, Scotty. Mikey B. Leave us out of this. Ah, stuck under the control room, nerd.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Here's a new big spider special. Okay, 37% charged on the prawn suit. That works. Okay, now, I think the goal was that I've recovered the Eric and the beacons. We're actually fucking surging through this to-do list all of a sudden. I guess I'd go and visit Marguerite, right? But then again, why would I have left that to... But I can go in the... Okay. Do I make the afterburner? Do we need speed? I swear I saw something that was called something afterburner. Is it the upgrade thing? Sea truck afterburner upgrade. Fuck it. So I need a power cell, which I've got in the back of the sea truck. Give me that power cell. Wrong fucking way. Might as well take one of these old ones. I need 2 lithium and 2 sulfur and a wiring kit. Is that an advanced wiring kit or just a normal one? It's just a normal one, which is just silver, right? Alright, this is going to be easy to make. Two lithium, which I've already got 1 of. 2 sulfur. Please have another lithium. Roger that. 1 sulfur or 2? 2 sulfur. Then a wiring kit, which I believe is just 2 silver. So what you're saying, Trim, is don't trust Finnish people, right? Good. So I need to make that at the upgrade station. Where? Yeah. No, this way. Too much shit on my screen. Something afterburner, something complete. Fucking easy. I need to make the other depth modules, don't I? Sea truck perimeter defense upgrade. Do I already have one of those? I don't actually know where to put upgrades on the sea truck. Let me get the prawn out. Oh, this thing charges super quickly. Where did I put the sea truck? Here. Prawn suit needs a headlight. So then, I guess it's the sleeper module that I detach. We should have detached the whole train, right? Yeah. Fucking Mikey B creeping! Mikey B, leave me alone. So if I put the afterburner on this thing should go like the fucking clap, right? I want an afterburner. We have an afterburner at home. And I've made it out of sulfur and old lithium. I need some structural support as well, don't I? There we go. Access upgrades. Okay, put the afterburner on. Provides an extra burst of speed at the expense of some power. If I recall, is it in the valuables chest I have? Maybe an electrical. Perimeter defense upgrade. I realize I had some water on me, I'll take that. And then I can... So that's not just speed, is it? That's a speed boost if I need it. Not as into that. So this is charging really quick. I'll take my other energy cells out of this though. Can I even get into this? Can you actually get into this without the... Oh, you can, yeah. This is a good way of making a temporary base, is it not? So if I take this... No, if I'll take both of those... Then I guess I'm just going out... What did she say? Visit Marguerite on an iceberg to the east. Okay. Mikey B. Calm. What's angered Mikey? Mikey, are you still here? Talk to me. What the hell's wrong with your in-game avatar? Turn that off. This fucking thing has the munchies, no shit. Hey, speaking of which, let's Speaking of sea things, let's go in here and see some sea. Wow, okay, that one's grown a bit too big. Okay, everybody in here, do you want to just calm down when it comes to growing? Because shit for brains over here is going to cause problems. God, the sea monkeys are gormless as much as I like them. Also, shout out to this turkey doomer. I miss Gary. Trim, done. Speaking of which, I guess I should have the midstream break before I set off, right? Speaking of which, still here, Trim. Still empty. Still not found him. But forever we shall wait. One day. We've sent out word for him to just swim north. He's definitely going to eat a sea monkey. Who, me or Gary? Right. Somebody say Sothan's bedroom, Gary, or Shag Tank. Quick. Sothan's bedroom, Gary, or Shag Tank. Balls deep, all in. Koala says Shag Tank. Good choice. Right, ladies and gents, it is the midstream break. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to pop this up. And we're all going to enjoy a nice view of the Shag Tank for the midstream break. I came for the best part of the stream. Mazak, welcome to the stream. We've already got music, so I don't need to play the other, do I? So I'll just sort of leave this here and you can enjoy the Shag Tank. I remember in the other Shag Tank where everything in it was kind of cute and nice. And in this, it's all full of predators. Fucking laptop for us. Get shit on, Trim. Right, boys and girls, I'll be back. Trim, you're in charge. I should have done that. 2 minutes.
WMPH 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 Shamrock 1. Bonk 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 Shamrock 1. I love little lemons. Shamrock 1. Matowilon 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 Matowilon.
Alright, note to self, don't leave Trim in charge for the midstream break again in the future. Trim, easy green, thank you for the bits. Stubbler, make it stop. They're gone. They're gone. Have you ever been so happy to see this symbol in the bottom right corner of the frame? Trim, easy green. I'm not thanking you for those bits. Everybody rate the midstream break demonstration from Trim and Easy Green out of 10. Right, welcome back. The final part of the stream. I say the final part, the final half. Trim says WMPH out of Mortarwellen. Koala says -10 out of 10. That's a chop, I think. Right, ladies and gents, before we get going, I haven't had this in a while, so remember that. I've not had this in a while. Remember that. I've not had this in a while. What is in this can? Fuck. Trim says dandelion and burdock. Oh yeah, that was... Oh yeah, out of that was fantastic. Right, thank you, Shag Tank. You were all the entertainment we needed. Scotty says cream soda. Trim says dandelion and burdock. Easy Green says Pepsi Max. Koala says ginger beer. Mikey B says cream soda. Mindright says 7-Up. Cardi, welcome to the stream, says fishy orange. I've had all of these in the last week. Apart from Pepsi Max. Actually, I haven't had cream soda in a while now, you see. Cardi, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. The answer is simply... good old-fashioned. Just lemonade. Just as simple as that. It's cheap. It's shit. It's lemonade. Roger that. No one cares, that's why. Jim, do you think this place has ever cared about what people care about? That confused me a little. I'm going to say it. Is that Asda? Do you know what, Koala? Good pull. I needed some extra cans, and she was there over the weekend. Not over the weekend, I think early this week, and she snapped some up. Koala knows what she's... knows what she... Wait. Koala knows crap drinks when she sees it. There we go. I tried Dark Berry Tango. It's really nice. Dark Berry Tango. That does actually sound good. I like that kind of shit. Do you recommend, Cardi? Right, I've got 100% power in this. I need to head east because Marguerite said she was going to meet me. Picked up what earlier from Tesco, Scotty? I guess this is maybe as fast as the sea truck goes, so let's just pray that it's whizzy. You ready? Where's the speed boost? There. So apparently Marguerite is east on a iceberg. I think that drains power when I do the speed boost though. So let's head east. It sounded like her base was on land. Oh, it's her greenhouse on land, but I haven't seen anything that looks like that yet. Guess I'll keep heading east. Was there anything to the east on the... Guess I can check it, can't I? No, logs and communications, maps. There's nothing to the east, but it might be one of these icebergs beyond the lily-pad forest. You got Darkberry Tango. What the hell? Are you two sponsored by Darkberry Tango? And if you are, where's my fucking cut? I've said its name out loud now on stream to upwards of 11 people. I deserve some kickback from this. Right. Tell me if you see a greenhouse. No greenhouse there. Affirmative. That's not an iceberg though, is it? That's an ice shelf. This is the first iceberg I've come across in the east direction. Can we see a greenhouse? Negative. I'll get you a can and pop it in the post. I'm sure it'll be as flat as possible by the time it gets here. Oh, what's this? This is a distinct looking iceberg. This looks like an iceberg that would have a greenhouse on it. Sorry, fish. Trim, say nothing. I mean, I am quite east. Oh, this is where we first met the penguins. Look at the baby ones. That one fell down. Come on, youngster. It's all about learning how to pick yourself up after falls. This is a harsh landscape. Right, greenhouse. That's a big fucking iceberg. Surely on there somewhere there is... Oh, there is a gap in it.
Kill them.
Siddles. What's in it for me? I don't like to be the one that gives you an erection. I've already killed enough fish. Fucking Siri sounded dark as fuck. Let me test it. A reach around. Whoa. Let me just say this again. Just want to hear Siri's tone.
Kill them.
Ugh. Dark, Siri. Very dark. Is that a greenhouse? No, that's just a shrub nut plant. This area's grim. There's something very Palpatine about it. Do it. I don't think I've been out this way, have I? Fucking darkness doesn't help. Hello, young penguins. Just what I discovered yesterday about wholefish. Watch. Get a little bit of oxygen from them. Fucking hell, when you take a glimpse down there. Right, so let me keep going east. See if I can make it around that rock formation. The greenhouse effect... The greenhouse effect makes things warmer. The Doomhaus effect makes things sillier. We're having a very serious conversation over here, Easy Green. That's the horrible irony about this place. Is that no matter how much we try and be serious, it just comes off more silly than before. Almost back to where you picked up that last drop beaker, I know, right, coincidentally. I did not learn to fuck a whole fish. I knew that instinctively. Right, greenhouse. No. Is it on that iceberg? Possibly. Oh, shit, that place got nailed by lightning there. It's on an iceberg, isn't it? Not land, which I think is probably important to know. Can I get on this one? sun's on its way up, which is good. The weather isn't helping. I feel like this area now is like this shit, maybe. Or maybe I'm up here and need to head sort of southeast-ish. But then that is the direction I was going in. Is she gonna like give us a shout when I get close? Come on, game, let me up. The area looks rather distinct in certain lights. There, I think there's something where I'm pointing now, look. Can't see for the fucking light off my screen, it's too dark. Right, west-southwest. That sky though, it's rather beautiful. Wait, did I have west-southwest right, or have I just turned myself around? Shit, I can't remember where I was pointing. Fuck. Yeah, this was it. Wait, no, that might not be what I was looking at. Tits. This is what I was looking at. I thought, oh no, wait. Wait, is that? Hang on a minute. Honeycomb fungus. I've just learned what that is way quicker than Trim's doctor did. Wait, Margaret, is this alien tech up here? I got the rebreather on or the snow helmet. Alan? This feels really Outer Wilds all of a sudden. This satellite bears the clear markings of the architect civilization. It appears to have crash-landed, though its structural integrity remains surprisingly intact. The satellite's internal design indicates that it was likely used for long-range data transmission. Thanks. The data transmission node in the storage housing has long been corrupted by exposure to the elephants. What I wouldn't give for a clear day right now, because I could be able to find this greenhouse in seconds. Cellist, welcome back. It's not Coca-Cola, it's simply lemonade. I can't see no greenhouse. Yeah, that really feels like Outer Wilds. I'm kind of tempted to jump Satan, but let me just make sure I've checked everything first. It's not lemonade, you swapped it. The idea that Cellist could quite so easily poison me is terrifying. I think that's what I saw from a distance. It's a more piss-like drink than usual. It's a bit more bitter than I'm used to. You're off on Saw the Ride. What the hell is the Saw the Ride? I just pressed the button from Sea of Thieves to get my compass out. Not yet, Stubbler, not yet. I guess I just keep going east. It's the ammonia. One of the best rides at Thorpe Park. What is it? I'm guessing it's a scary ride. But how do you base a ride on that? That first Saw... I know the Saw franchise is a bit shit. And it's just schlocky rubbish horror by the second one. But that first film is so good. Stunts! I'm not using the jetpack. Although I should have done. Tox, welcome to the stream. There is land in Subnautica. Yeah, this is the sequel. And there's significantly more land in this one than there was in the first. Is that it? Than there was in the first one. How are we, Tox? I'm looking for a greenhouse on an iceberg. No, that's not it. Let me go further east. It's a roller coaster where part of it goes vertical and then comes down on itself towards a big saw. Alright, yeah, I can imagine how that'll shit you up. It's like the part of Big Thunder Mountain that goes towards a fucking wall. And it looks like you're going to hit it and then it goes down just before it. I'd rather not ask how I am. Affirmative, Tox. It's good to see you, whatever's happening. Is it a good ride? And just like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, I heard that they've built an entire film franchise around that Saw ride at Thorpe Park. Am I going off the map? I think I'm going off the map, and if I am, I might be in Big Bum Leviathan territory. Yeah. Alright. North. What's the euthanasia cut? I forgot about that thing. That exists, doesn't it? That doesn't exist, but the theory exists of a roller coaster that can just slowly kill the person that's riding it. Through, put a Discord in Discord. Yeah, there's a picture in Discord if you want a glance. I'm not falling for that again, Trim. I don't even know one could grow like that. There's too much orange on the screen. There's not enough orange on the points list, but there's some on the screen at least. Just don't go to Thorpe Park as tickets are 55 quid. Ooh, I don't think I'm into theme parks enough to pay that kind of money for a day. Do you realise how much P-word you can get for that money? You have to go 2 for 1 and a disabled cousin. Stop it with these perks. Somebody actually designed it. It's supposed to just like really slowly put you to sleep, right? And then just not blow your head off, but just shut your brain down from G-force. I'm not blowing your head off, Trim. Hey, up that fucking hullfish, look at that! Fucking Tokyo drift over here, watch out. Whoa, vertical dive. Jesus, that hullfish. Well, that was dumb. I get a discount at Legoland. I'm just waiting until the nephew is old enough to take him there. Just go on your own. I'm sure you're not the first adult in the world to go to a theme park without any kids. Blowkio drift. Wait, it's not a blowfish. Trim, absolutely chopped. It's a whole fish. You know, off neighbours. Right, so now I'm connected to the land. Can we try and work out where I am or what I'm near? Because this is getting frustrating. So if I'm connected to the land, am I maybe near this fucker here? So if I go to the right, is there another small... But I'm facing southwest. So am I here maybe? I think I might be. So if I head in this direction, there should be a smaller ice... Siri? Gonna help Cellist? Siri? Siri? Thanks to Trim, he's taking a day off.
This ride was here last time I was at Thorpe Park, but I didn't ride it. You could say I saw the ride.
1 second. I'm in serious danger all of a sudden, bear with me. Okay, avoided that. Look, it's not even there now when I look. Fuck that Reaper. The ride was here last time I was at Thorpe Park, but I didn't ride it. You could say I saw the ride. Did it open up your eyes when you saw the ride? Right, where is this facility? Let me park up here next to the gentle lads. Marguerite said... I'm about 1 kilometre east of your position, up on an iceberg. Why did I not read that? 1 kilometre east? So that one, right? What'd you say? Band cellist? As if. There's no banning in this place, cellist. That was dumb. Alright. So now I guess I could work it out by Delta Station dock. I need to be 1 kilometre east of the Delta Station dock. Excuse me, big friends. Am I being chased by something? Yeah, it's just one of them, that's fine. 882, so 1 kilometre east. Apparently she's got a greenhouse up on an iceberg. So I'm 1 kilometre east now. Is there the entrance to an iceberg somewhere? She's on one of these. That's the one I was on before, right? I'm going to leave this here. This is going to be my marker for this. But there is that fucking Leviathan in the water. Oh, that wasn't failed yet, thank you. Where is she? Just in the quarterfinal scores using my state-of-the-art hardware prediction tetrahedron and thinking worked out... Hang on. As thinking worked out so badly for me in the just in the quarterfinal scores using my state-of-the-art hardware prediction tetrahedron, as thinking worked out so badly for me in the last 16. I'm with you.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
You actually did it with a D4. Tetrahedron. I see what you mean now. I thought you were just adding like technical words together to sound like the flux capacitor or something. Tags like welcome to the stream. Right, somewhere here. This weather is screwing me. We've got scary music, so... What did she say? Mina, welcome to the stream. I'm just finding Marguerite's... She's apparently going to meet us up here somewhere. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm 1 kilometre east of your position, up on an iceberg, and I have a present for you. Kilometre east. Oh, have I just found it by mistake? Not a flux capacitor. Right, Marguerite, where are you? This weather sucks, so I'm going to need some warmth. Mina, good afternoon. Sounds slightly more high-tech than me, seeing I rolled a dice for each team. Yes, the next round of predictions is in Discord. Siddles has posted the link. Greens, I strongly dissuade you from having a go at it. It's boring, I wouldn't bother. Where is this greenhouse? It would help if the weather wasn't so... Hello, Marguerite! You said you was up here somewhere. Hope her present is a blunderbomb. I mean, I'm on top of the fucking thing now, and I can't see her. See the arse end of a whale sticking out. This is just this place again. She said she'd left the present for me up here. The hell? Still a kilometre west, aren't I? If not slightly less, but so surely her greenhouse should be over here. But if it's a greenhouse, it should be open to the air. And the sun, should I say. And all there is this thing, but we know this thing's here. I'm confused. Handed over my old apartment today, got the entire deposit back. Shit. So you managed to get the blood out of the carpet, Mina, is that what you're saying? Good work. Can't have been easy. It does sound like a bomb. What, that noise, you mean? Marguerite, where is your greenhouse? It'd help if she didn't build things so fucking hidden. What? She left you a present. Is the present the alien thing? She shot down this thing. Surely it's... this greenhouse is open to the air. They're probably going to demolish it. Are they really? They're knocking the building down or something? Especially because of the state you left it in. I can't find whatever she's promised me. Right, for those of you that don't know, do we just run under the assumption that Marguerite's lying and there's an enormous trap here? Did she send me over in this direction because she knew there was the Leviathan over here? It's not over there, is it? But I'm definitely east. Oh, the sun's going down. Oop. Ow. I can't find whatever she's talking about. They're the very least... Oh, they are at the very least looking at doing a lot of renovation of the entire area. I bet you're glad to be out of there now then. If there's a lot of building work going on that's just outside. Is it in here maybe? Let's test. You'd think the fact this cave exists at all would point to the fact there's probably something in here. I do need to warm up very shortly, I'm aware of that. The dude I spoke to said they had 50 empty lots. I bet it was quiet though, wasn't it? They haven't started. Yeah, I'm sure they haven't. I mean, just in the future, if they're going to start renovating. I think they're having a headache working out rehousing. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell are you? Pinacarid? You friendly? That's a jazzy looking thing. Also a bit gormless, if you don't mind me saying so. Right, the sun going down screwed me again. Let me warm up. He will at least help them out with that. We are looking to rehouse you lot while we renovate the buildings. Roger that, boy. Wait, I didn't warm up at all. I could only warm up to... Oh no, I'm warming up now. Do I have to go deeper to warm up more? I actually do, that's interesting. Okay, wait. What if it's down here? What if the greenhouse is inside it? I have. It's got a full ice suit. Just cold as Tudge. That noise is horrifying. I don't know what it is. Right, do we think that I may be on the wrong island? Despite this being What did she say? Let's just study the log.
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
I'm about 1 kilometre east of the island, right? Can we all confirm that I am 1 kilometre east of the island? I am up on an iceberg, but I ain't seeing no fucking... It's only this. This is the only thing, as if this is not the present that she left me either, is it? Is there something to do with this, maybe?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I will. I don't understand. Are we assuming that it's not the iceberg east of 1 kilometre east? What is that in it? What's that in it? It looks like there's something to scan. Well, there's something in this, do you mean? There's no data, I don't think. Can't scan anything there. There's nothing around here to scan. Nothing on the arms of it or anything? Ow. Just a bit of debris. I don't get it. The day-night cycle's screwing me a little bit as well because I didn't bring the bed, which is making it more awkward. Just launched WoW after the latest patch and it's telling me my graphics driver is out of date. Graphics driver is out of date. The one I had to roll back because WoW was having flashing textures with the latest one. So it's you had to roll back to make the last patch work, and now it's telling you can't do it without rolling back forward again. GG Blizzard. Stunts! Actually, please say that's water. Okay, thank fucking God. Yeah, I've already scanned it once. I think Scottish was saying that he thought there was maybe something else that could be scanned in it. I need a clear day so I can have a proper look around. You got lucky there. I guess the opposite, right? I thought I was going to get unlucky. But then it turns out that it all went to plan despite not being planned correctly. That was some Doomhaus logic there. Hello, Flapper. Right, where else is there? I guess if I just go north or south to the to the next iceberg out, start searching that one too. If I walk up this, I can. Right, clear day. Can you see anything that would be described as a greenhouse anywhere? There's nothing over there, is there? That's just all natural structures. Nothing on any of those. Is there anything up here?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Got it. Yeah. Students! Whew. I'll carry on, welcome to the stream. I mean, the planet definitely has its own greenhouse effect. That can be, that is evident from a distance. But there's her greenhouse. Found it. She was lying to me. Been in conference calls, no worries. Welcome to the stream regardless. I'm here, Marguerite. Be nice to me. Yep, this looks about right. Sea truck's over there, that's fine. Is there anything to scan? Everybody just cover your ears, by the way, this is about to get disgusting. Picked up Subnautica, the first game, for cheap last week, and I can't wait to play it. And then waiting for the deal on this one. The first one. Yes, this is brilliant. But the first one is... Ah! I'm excited for you, Valkyria. Right, let's make our way up. I'm warm enough, I'm fully fed, I'm healing, I'm saved, and everything should be good. What are we expecting of Marguerite's gift? Is it a kick in the testes? The noises around here. Maybe it's a Gary fish. Imagine. Or a baby penguin. Ooh. Hello. I'm just going to do a scan of the area. It's a machine. It's that combat shotgun I've needed for a while. Hello, Miss Marguerite. She might not be here, actually. She did say she'd left me something. Let me go inside and check.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Yep.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself at the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
We've got information. A long dog. What about this for a farm, Mina? Composite plant pot. That's just a new blueprint, I guess. Plant shelf. Indoor grow bed. This is what we needed. Nice. Wall plant. Oh, they look at them. Hey, we're in for a lot of farming all of a sudden. Wonder if you can go back to our other base and explore the rest now. Possibly. I should maybe try that as well, Mike. Good shout. Marble melon plants? I will. What do they do for food? Plus 7 H2O and plus 11. I'll take some and hopefully get some planted. Chinese potatoes, we know about those. 2 PDAs. Hello, big dog. Scan Marguerite.
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
I like that. Marguerite Maida. Occupation, freelance security personnel. Status, missing. Previously thought to be dead. Last known contact was on a recording found on another sector of 4546B, which claims that she killed a Reaper Leviathan. Marguerite is highly distrustful of authority figures, especially those tied to corporate entities. She is strong-willed and seems cold upon initial contact. Not much is known about Marguerite. She was born and raised in the Mongolian states, a backwater corporate colony exploited for its mineral resources. You would be angry at corporations. She left home at 16 and went from one mercenary job to another. Eventually, she did tours with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation. She held an esteemed career before being dishonorably discharged from the TSF for going off mission. The details are unclear, but our resources have unearthed some scant details. Marguerite was the head of an intel and reconnaissance mission. We aren't clear what she stumbled upon, but she silently eliminated the entire local security apparatus over the course of 3 days. None of the local families would give more information. They only said they thanked God's hand for saving them from her. Her last mission was aboard the Degassi as a private security against potential pirates and scavengers, which crashed on 4546B. And that's where we sort of picked up her story, right? Preston's plant. Consists of small translucent leaves and a sweet fruiting berry. It's hardy and capable of growing in even the harshest of climates. It contains a paralytic agent that humans are unable to properly metabolize, but for certain animals it can act as something of a meditative salve. Press 1 to eat Preston's Delight. Do you think? I think we might get paralysed if I even try it. Easy Green says do it. Scotty says do it. Are you sure? Okay. Is Robin light? Is Robin not human, maybe? We're learning so much. Right, it's time to learn about Sam, our sister. Which PDA do we do first?
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is a bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
So I'm guessing that Sam was down here working with Marguerite, studying penguins and stuff like that, right? Not with Marguerite, with Altera. And then Sam caught wind that on the planet somewhere, Altera had found a frozen leviathan that has the Kara, the plague from the first game. She wanted to study it. She wanted to contain it or destroy it or whatever, because she acknowledged the threat. But her bosses didn't. So she was so worried that she went to Marguerite, of all people, to help her deal with it. And the fact that Marguerite's considering blowing up the entire facility where the frozen alien is, that might explain why Sam's dead. So I was talking to this guy. It does. Bye-beat, welcome to the stream. How are we, Bye-beat? Bye-beat's allergic to the Doom mug. Pass it on. Right, interesting. So I guess, what does this one do?
Alright, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Do we like Marguerite? I think I like Marguerite. She seems alright. Lundios, welcome to the stream. It sounds like I really need to watch the beginning of this stream later. It's been quite a good one. There was a lot of, in the first half, just doing busy work, but since I found this place, it's got quite good. You're happy they found something at least that could explain it. Very true. Like I say, at least you've got sort of a direction to go down to test stuff, right? Alerts are back on. Marguerite, I appreciate that, but then what did I learn, really? Got to seal off the whole cave. So there's a cave somewhere, but I'm not really learning... You're thinking too small. Maybe you're polite enough to destroy the bacteria. Like... If you really want to know, there's a PD on the bench that can help point you in the right direction. If you need anything else, don't bother me, but you can help yourself to the greenhouse. The least I can do to repay you for getting those spying pests off my back. If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. So what did I learn from these PDAs? It was this one, right? I've synthesized the antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go and grab it. So there's a synthesized antidote in a cave. Is the cave on this island, maybe? You got to hit the lab or there's no point. So I didn't learn anything from that specifically. And this is just Marguerite making the... Marguerite is the Chuck Norris... Yeah. She's at that level, right? Yeah, that's true. I won the Doomhaus mug last year. Look at Bybee just reminding anybody in any way she can. The Doomhaus mugs bring good fortune, I'll have you know. Just because Cheeky got really ill after he got his, and then Wardodge got drafted into the military, and... Bybeat's all of a sudden got lead poisoning. Nothing to do with the mugs. Right, the only thing that it mentioned is a cave, so let me just go down here and see if I can find anything deeper down in the cave. They might have been experimenting. Wait. I've got some beacons, haven't I, from earlier? Pretty good. Let me mark the greenhouse. Then at least I know. Not 2 beacons. You tested it on a random stranger. Did that random stranger die by any chance? The Slops lost. I mean, that's not... Alright, it turns out the Doom mugs are cursed. Do you know what, Cardi? My back went to shit shortly after we made those mugs. There might actually be something in this. Marguerite's greenhouse. Pretty good.
Grow horse.
Using what ingredients? Lundios, thank you for the big bits. I appreciate it, Lundios. Good news-ish. Thank you, Lundios, for the bits. Yeah, right, it turns out the Doom mugs are cursed. But do you still want one? That damn E. Doomhaus mug curse. Alright then. Nobody show up for marbles. Let's see you play this to its nth degree. Right, she mentioned a cave maybe and testing some shit in a cave. Is there a cave on this island somewhere? Because it said that PDA would point me in the right direction. No, you don't want one. My life is shit enough. But imagine a beautiful Doom mug. Fair enough, your legs might fall off or something, but it's worth it. Right, Bybee? Ah, oh no. Is there a cave down here, maybe? The fact that Marguerite said there's something that'll point me in the right direction makes me think that there must be something in the PDA that is informative. I hope so. Try and asthma medicine for a month, see if that makes a difference. Well, here's hoping. At least they are threatening to write you off, which is a huge improvement. I recently drank from a Doom mug and I am okay, so I think Stubbler is trying to kill Ivy. Do you really think I'd be so bold? Yeah, but look at the state of you, Siddles. I think just posting a picture of you in Discord right now would prove everything to be true. Siddle's drank from a Doom mug, and look what happened to Scotland in the Euros. That was pretty Doom mug, at least. If he hurt Bybee, I'd skin him alive. Just the words 28 savoury. I mean, it wouldn't be me that hurt Bybee, it would be the lead in the pin. Right, am I insane? Don't answer that. Probably should have eaten the damn kelp next grow. First really nice, the soil was rock solid, so it's nothing that. This must be the one. Just happy I kept pushing, yeah. Good shit. I love my PD, I'm a glutton for affection. And what you do is seal off the hull. So there must be a cave somewhere. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space, vaporised all the fish. Is there a cave around here somewhere? Let me check the map. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. Is there somewhere that looks like the whole ice shelf was blown up? What's that facility? Oh, that's the Fire Robotics Lab, right? If I was to mark that, would that be to the north? No. Yes, ish. No. So that would mean that so that's the robotics. So what's to the north? Huh. Have I been to a place in the north? Is that where I crashed, maybe? If that's the robotics lab, that's the Delta Station, that's the island, then what's that? Where did I crash? Also, I've not been to that area, have I? Let's go that way. It would be pretty foolish to try and take out Bybee, right? I think I don't know if it's underwater or not, Bybee. Love cave is another word for the fuckhole. Fucking fuckhole. Big pink fuckhole in the first Subnautica. You might not remember, but the North remembers. Estelle, Timmy, welcome to the stream. How are the pair of you? Siddles, where the new guess is due. They're in Discord now, Estelle. If you look under the stream link, you should find it. But it said something. Something about fish. Yeah, it must be... You see, the clues that she left said... Oh, when's it due by? Sorry, Estelle. See, when are your guesses due, as opposed to when is Siddles due to post the link? It's Saturday, no, Friday evening, I think. So our evening is the first when the first game kicks off, I believe. I think so, anyway. I mean, she said Bybee. So what you got to do, seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. I made it for fishing, but blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. And you've got to hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Basically, 48 hours from now or so. Yeah. Friday by the end of the stream. Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that. You've got to hit the lab too, or there's no point. So it is a fishing hole, Bybee. It's true. I'm going to go to this area in the north. That Swedish game yesterday was... Yeah, it really was. Sweden-Ukraine. Plenty. Yeah, you're right. Greens, if the best thing to do for this is to wait 72 hours before you make your guesses. Oranges, do it immediately. I think I'm getting into football. Genuinely gutted there is none tonight. What the fuck has this place done to me? I mean, opinions on sport and stuff aside... When you're in a big group with mates and you've got a sort of something on it and that kind of thing, it can spice it up, right? I think that's why gambling's so popular, oddly. Wait, what are we doing? Harry Potter? Is it Harry Potter time again? On a side note, a boy jumped off the Blue Ash observation deck 150 to his death. He's the second person to jump off it in 2 years. Where's that, Timmy? Is that something near in your area? Can I wait 72 hours after the game to make my guesses? I'm going to do my England versus Germany one tomorrow. Predict a Germany win. I did not expect England to win that. It's not far from your house. Damn. I'm sorry to hear it for that guy, Timmy. Oh, is Siddle's actually doing a private watch along, or is he doing it with everybody?
Dead zone. The prospect for survival is fast approaching 0.
Sorry, game. Never mind. Whew. I've not seen one of them before, whatever that was. I assume I just went off the map. You should be really into it. Seattle has got a really good team with passionate fan base. That's just it, right? It's more of a... I don't think there's anybody that's individually into football, if that makes sense. It's such a social thing. Streaming the movie. He's not streaming the movie to Twitch, if that's... No, I meant in Discord. I didn't mean in Discord. He might have gotten away with Shrek, but there's a limit, right? I do like the game's mechanics with the map edge. Yeah, it doesn't just have some arbitrary wall. Well, I guess it does a little bit in this game, but... So I think I'm over here, aren't I? I just went off that edge. If I follow this round... But if I blew up, then you should see the bigger hole. Sorry, but if it blew up, then you should see it like a bigger hole, either in land or at the shore. Well, my intention, baby, is to go to this, look. Because that looks like a circle where something blew up. If this was an enormous ice shelf... Does that make sense? That looks like a crater that could have been left if somebody used explosives to blow open an ice... That's my only thought. By the way, 1 month until fresh. What are we going to do? Trim, you didn't see that. Darrowshire, I think, Santa. I think I'm going to... Yeah, what do we do? Do we go balls deep? I don't know. If they're committed to it, then I might be into it, but I just think I've... Yeah. Those whales are going to shag. Good for them. That's their business, Easy Green. Leave them alone. Right, so there's 2 icebergs next to each other. Is that these 2 here? It might be. So if I go over here, can I get under the ice shelf? You know we will. I want to hit 60 so badly. I'm just wondering about sort of... It might be one that we play, but not encourage new people to play. Or, but very much... tell them the risks. I know we did last time, but... Right, so I'm here, I think. I'm going to try and investigate this place. I think whatever I'm looking for might be in this area. Or one of the holes just in a bit further. You mean on the iceberg I was on before? The thing is with cave is I can't imagine... Because the entire map is an underwater cave at one point. To a certain degree. So I think I'd be more inclined to check land areas for caves first, then go balls deep. I think I'm here now, look. So we're approaching whatever this facility is. It's probably something I've been to before, but I just need to see it to check it off. Yeah, this ice shelf's deep as dicks, look. Hydgel sucked, but thinking about it, Nost wasn't around that long either. True. Yeah, I'm certainly not disparaging the project or whatever. I'm just trying to work out where my head is at in terms of how much I'll commit to it. But we might as well play it, right? We're lacking anything else. Even though it sucked, it shut down. The newbies had a great time, so it was no loss. Oh, absolutely. I've been leading the charge with that sentiment as well. The high gel time we had earlier this year was ace. But I just worry, I don't know, like, I don't want... I'm just hesitant about not only burning myself out, but burning the people that aren't gung-ho balls deep out. Maybe just had a warning about addiction to the possible chance of withdrawal pain from it shutting down. Exactly. Yeah, I guess the thing is with vanilla, the only way to go is balls deep, right? It's the only option. How do I get up there? If I could get onto this ice shelf, I'd be able to maybe do some stunts, but this ice shelf's madness. It's not short for nostalgia. Yes, it was the name of a private World of Warcraft server. And it's the one that marketed the fuck out of itself and got really big. And it was Nostalrius was its name, so it was Nostalgia Alrius. For the record, everybody, Nostalrius, at its peak, was 28 times busier than Hyjal. So you can imagine how nuts that server was. Right, it's got to be in this area someplace. Just know if Siddles and Trimroll again, everyone's going to suspect that switch. True, we'll just not play with them, deal? Right, I'm going to go for it. I think this is where I started the game, which might be what's confusing me. But this game has a certain Metroidvania thing to it, doesn't it? So I maybe need the jump... Do I need the jump thing for the prawn suit? So I can get up there. And they made Stubbler away. Yeah, I know, that fucked me as well, Trim and Siddles. Tried my hardest to help them nerds, but it turns out they were just holding out for a shit joke that didn't land. Right, that's where I came in, look. So then,
shelter.
If I could stay on the ice shelf, I'd be alright, but the ice shelf's up there and I can't get up to that. You need the silver fox. I think this may be the jump thing for the prawn suit that gets me up there. Shout out to Trim and his diamond hands for sticking with the joke, even though he knew that I was suffering and missing the launch of the server I'd been looking forward to for ages. Me and his favourite moment, summoning me on for having me land back in the water. Karate kicking mobs. I can't get up on this ice shelf. There's something up there that I need to get to. Like Easy Green says, it might require the snow fox. Is that my next thing? That might be my next port of call. Alright, let me get back to Jamie. There's 20 minutes left, yeah. Right, I feel all of a sudden cut adrift again from what I'm supposed to be doing. I still can't get to that, so I don't know what's there. I imagine if I had... Do I have the jump module for the... There we go, prawn suit jump jet upgrade. A powerful rear-mounted jets propel the prawn suit to the air. I'll stretch as well, thank you very much, Easy Green. Your laugh makes it so much better. There's one point where you're laughing and it changes. And I genuinely thought you were crying. I'm sure she was. Easy Green, thank you for the stretch reminder. Cheeky, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the raid. Cheeky, I need to ask you a question. Let me know when you're in here, Cheeky. We've got a genuine question to ask of you. Welcome everybody, by the way. I hope you're enjoying Cheeky's Red Dead stream. Cheeky did have a good stream. How about I tinker with the to-do list? Let me... So I've visited Marguerite. I need to... Am I getting eaten by something? I need to... No, try jumping onto the ice shelf. But first I need to make the prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Do you think I can get this done in the next 20 minutes? think I go speedrun like I did at the end of the last stream? Should we try it? Fuck it, pause it. 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. Cheeky, thank you for the raid though. Once I'm just a tiny bit busy, then I'll ask you this very important question. Cheeky, there has been there's a theory going round that getting a Doom mug makes people's lives worse. You know, like War Doge drafted straight into the army, Bybeat's got health problems. Did your life get better or worse from getting a Doom mug? What did you dispel this mystery? Shelf. Shelf, that works. Then I need to... Margaret's greenhouse. Shelf I need to keep marked. Control room for the house. Right, let's go back. Let's make this jump jet upgrade. Thank you, Cheeky, though. You appreciate it. If anybody isn't following Cheeky, make sure you fix it. Thank you, Cheeky. I appreciate that. He was streaming Red Dead. I missed it. You need to pay attention to the good streamers around here. New fantastic point of view. No one tell us. No. Or where? Hang on. There, what's that? Koala took me on my first journey quest. Took me on the tram, and we walked for a while. And I realised this world is bigger than I thought, and it continues to stay very busy. Well, I got my my multiple sclerosis diagnosis sometime after that. Does that answer your question, Cheeky? I think that confirms it. The Doom mugs are cursed. The Doom mug might indeed be cursed. So my back went fucked after I got one. Bybeat's just got one, got health problems. I think Slops lost his job very quickly after he got his. Cheeky got MS. War Doge got immediately drafted into the army when he got his. The only person that's managed to avoid it is Swifty, who stopped streaming. It's infected with COVID-19. 21.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It is in the name, it's true. The Mug of Doom. Ooh. So Trim or Cats are in trouble. Cats, welcome to the stream as well, by the way. What did you say, Cats? Monster ads in-game. You've actually got more ads in-game as well. I don't like that. Swifty lost his guild. Swifty started the guild. I think that's the problem. Stopped streaming. I got robbed of a channel. Got his name dragged through the mud by somebody that wanted political leverage. Fuck. Right, lithium. I need 5 titanium. So you say that you buried him in the garden and you stole the channel. I don't have a garden. He's in the window box. Leave me alone. How much nickel do I have? Piss. Sulfur. Shit, I need 2 nickel. Oh god, can I plant these marble melons? Shh. Meanwhile, I may have ruined these plants that I promised I would. No, wait, you can't plant them anyway, can you? I probably shouldn't eat them. Swifty survived. Yeah, that's the only way you can survive the curse. Or did he create it? Satan's right. Maybe he created it. Does that mean I'm having good luck at marbles this year? Could possibly. What will the melon lord say? I've ruined his melons. When you swam across the ice shelf, of course, there was an icicle with 3 points growing into the water. It looked like... Oh, 10 out of 10 like the monster elm. Oh, I see. Monster ads. I'm with you, Cat. Roger that, Mike Moon. Whoever gets the next Doom mug, bury it in a stream for a week. If it's still there when you go back, then it should be clean. Or if it's gone, you know it's truly cursed. If it reaches you in your sleep. Right, I need nickel. Did I ever find out how to get nickel? I think it's deep as dicks, right? If you're wondering why the title's called what it is, get a load of this. You ready? Game's cursed and I hate it. Who's this? It's fucking Mikey B. Watch out, everybody. Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 17 months, Mikey B. That'll stop the monster ads cats, it turns out. Thank you, Mikey B. I told you, Stubbler, you need to stop pissing in the mugs. The acid bath we have to give them before use might cause health issues. Is that why it fizzes? If you find a wet mug on your draining board without you doing it... Hang on.
Here's a nickel.
I need 2. Wait, don't give me any more bits. Estelle, thank you for the bits. Mikey, thank you for the big sub. I appreciate it very much. And Estelle as well. Thank you both. If you find a wet mug on your draining board without you doing it, then run. Wait, people wash their crockery? What if it's back in the cupboard after a day? And then ask for a dime. I don't know these fucking rules. You weird Western continent nerds. Mikey yourself, thank you very much. Thank you, Mikey, for the sub. If Trim wins the mug, his kid becomes better looking than he does. All it has to do is be human. Right, nickel, what am I doing? I'm getting confused. Scanner room, find me some nickel. It's very important. Fuck! I found nickel previously. There's nickel on this stupid thing. Fragment, titanium, salt, argonite, calvarite, crystalline, table coral, lead, lithium, ion, diamond, metal, gels, nickel ore. Great then. Right, come here, you. I might dock this to the whole other thing. But where is it going to find it? I think that's a given already, easy green. Given Tremet's half of the genes.
What
Jesus, this is a good one. Cheeky. Oh, you made me crash now. Not only does he have a point, Mina, it's the only sensible thing that's been said in this stream.
Here you go, SL. Here's your nickel back.
That dramatic pause that lacked all drama whatsoever. Fuck. Jakey Santa, thank you for the bits as well. God damn it. Alkarion, thank you for the host. I appreciate it, Alkarion. Right, where's the old house? This is the one. I think I'm going to go down from here with the prawn suit as best I can. SL, good farewell. Good farewell. She's going to take the time to curate some dick pics. Bear with her. Right, I'm going to go down in twisty bridges. Did I say the train suit? Is that what I actually said? The prawn suit on the back of this stupid train bitch thing. That's what this is. It's not a truck, it's a train. I'm just aware that I've got a very big bottom right now. I know how Augur walks through the streets now. Can you believe they made a massive vehicle in Subnautica without a horn on it? What the hell were they thinking? Hey, in Sea of Thieves, there's no horn either, is there? I guess, what can we do in Sea of... I tell you what we'll do. You've got exclamation mark bell, and I'll ring the bell on the main mast. That's the best you're having. You better be happy with it. Exclamation mark bell is one of the strangest commands. Right, we're going deep now. This thing can go to a hull 300 metres deep. Can you imagine? It's like they watched you play the first and went, nope, I know. There's that good clip though of somebody saying exclamation mark 2 and then a reaper just attaching itself to my belly. If you want him to stop, you have to use exclamation mark bell end. Double joke there as well. You have musical instruments, you don't need a horn, that's true.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's Stubbler, prepare to land the ship at the harbour. The chat collectively goes bell and Stubbler crashes. I'm sat going ding 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 at all times. Or if I'm tucked on somebody else's ship, if you type !1812, I have to play the entire thing from start to finish while tucking on somebody's ship. Mid-fight bell. ! Hurdy-gurdy. That sounds like a squid shark. If ever I've heard one, piss off. Right, is there nickel down here? If there is, I'd be a very happy lady. She'd be like, the fuck is that music you're playing? And I'd be like, it's Barking Black. So I'm fucking tucked on somebody else's ship and I have to pop out of it just to play a 4-minute song and then nip back in again and hope they don't hear me. Meaning one of the goals on the playthrough, because the idea is I'm going to do all of the story content, which is now a considerable amount of story content. 2 whole stories and 2 small stories. But I'm also going to add a bunch of challenges in, like to do 3 skull forts or steal an Athena or that kind of thing. One of them, Mina, is a successful banana bomb. A real one. Not on my own ship as well. We could just go !boom and have you fire a cannon. I mean, that would work, but it would have to be one of their cannons that would confuse the shit out of them. Another rule as well, we was talking about, we mentioned when I was actually playing the game as a group. Nicolor, anywhere? Hello? No, never mind. Is if the Kraken attacks at any point during the stream, attacks me at any point during the stream, marbles is worth 2 points instead of 1. Because it's rare now, the Kraken. Fire one of their cannons and then try and talk your way out of it. I don't know what that noise was, mate. I don't know what that is. I thought it was a microwave. Sure, give the green more points. Well, I mean, it could also, you know what I mean? That does favour the greens a lot more than it favours the oranges, doesn't it? But still, who cares about fairness? That's a spicy idea. Right, nickel. Tell me there's some nickel in this area. It could, but it won't favour the orange, true. It's more likely to favour the greens than the oranges. So nickel isn't in this biome. Confirmed. Unless it's down here somewhere, which I doubt. Where did I find nickel previously? What if a stranger enters the stream and calls you boxy? Points all around, right? I'm sure they will. I don't know, I've never watched him. Would rather it mean a green win was worth 0. Nah, if anything, it'll spice up the personal race, won't it, between whoever's in the lead at the time. Right, so I'm not in the right area for this stuff. I'm going to walk up. Excuse me, Squid Shark, if you wouldn't mind. Ow! Yeah, I just don't know, like, I'm tentative to do it because of course it's, the schedule on this stream is so unnecessarily strict. Yeah, I'm going to be dealing with not only enemy players and, like, other people and stuff like that, I'm also going to be dealing with server issues and down for maintenance on certain times and patches and that sort of stuff. It's not exactly something I've ever come across while streaming. Break the cat's trim deadlock. I can't believe them two are still neck and neck throughout all of this. Right, so I know it's not in deep, twisty bridges. So let me repair this, and then I'm going to go and search another place. I don't know. I enjoyed Red Dead 2, but so but so I did last time when I was about at this point. It lost me over time. I just hope it doesn't lose me this time around. It might just be that it's not the type of game for you, Cheeky, right? Like, the reasons why I think it's by far my favourite game ever are the exact reasons I would understand if somebody didn't like it. Just have a second game ready to go if the server is down. Be flexible with Physics Friday or something. I think just doing Monster Marbles until the servers are back up, Tesla. Because everybody, like, Monster Marbles is pretty much unanimously loved, right? So if I need to, we'll just do Monster Marbles. If people miss it, then they'll miss it, right? I can't get away from here. Oh, absolutely, Cheeky, yeah? Instead of just writing it off. Right, I have to end the stream. I've just run out of time. But I don't want to. I want to find nickel. I've seen nickel multiple times. It shouldn't be that difficult to find. What I might have to do is start upgrading the shit out of the scanner room tomorrow. So for tomorrow's stream, we'll upgrade the scanner room, find the nickel, and see if we can get up onto that ice shelf. I don't think this jump jet thing is what I'm looking for, but trying to do this... Where's the sea truck? Oh, cock, it's down there. Have I got enough time? Yeah, I'll be alright. Yeah, so if there are any server issues during Sea of Thieves, I'll just knock Monster Marbles up or something. Give an extra point away. Give Marble of the Century of the Day. Cheeky not playing a driving game, so he's been driving the fuck out of Forza at the moment, right? But he is known to do a normal game at times. Normal, he says. Right, let's get back to the fucking train. Sea train. Dock the Eric. Climb aboard. Point it. That's not climbing aboard. That's literally detaching parts of it. Put that back on. Climbing aboard. Let's get out of here. I don't want the stream to end. Shit. I mean, the company sucks, but the game's good at the moment. Let's see. House. Yeah, he does. He plays a hell of a lot of open world and sim stuff. I think GTA 5 might be probably one of your most played games on stream, right? Stop biting all of my shit, for fuck's sake. Right, I need somebody to make a very important decision. We need to turn the stream off at some point. Do I turn the stream off? No. It's always got to be Sothan's bedroom for the end of the stream, right? That on Truck Simulator as well. A bit of driving in that. GTA should count as a driving game. I disagree. It does have driving in it. But would you call this a sailing game? What was I going to say? I was about to say something. I can't remember. It must have been shit. Yeah. I think I'm a cheeky on that one. Right, ladies and gents, I'm parking up the Jamie for the final time today. I'm going to level him out a little bit. There we go. I'm then going to climb aboard the... Has more cars in it than Red Dead. It does, it does. But I wouldn't call it a driving game. Right. Dock the prawn suit. And then there's 50... What the hell is that noise? Thank you, Mikey B. Thank you for visiting. Dickhead thing. The prawn train. And everybody, just let me take a seat in this swivel chair. I'm not going to end the stream here because we have to end it in Sothan's bedroom. But look at the shag tank now. It's coming along. I've not found any more eggs to go in the shag tank yet, though. which is a shame. But it is looking rather beautiful. Right, anyway, that's it. We're going to run out. I have already run out of time for the stream today. So goodbye, Shag Tank. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, Prawn Train. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, whatever that room is. See you tomorrow. Ooh. I'm going to milk these plants. I'm going to head over to Sothan's bedroom and I'm going to do something utterly disgusting before I turn the stream off. First of all. Everybody close your ears. Get me out of here. That was disgusting. Right, thank you all for joining today, boys and girls. I appreciate it very, very much. Tennis game. Grand Theft Auto, known tennis game. Right, tomorrow, I guess the first thing I do, we're going to do what we always do and start the stream with a search for nickel. So I need 2. Is that how we spell nickel, or has it got a K in it? A C in it, sorry. Not there, fucking hell. Is that nickel? N-I-C? Yeah, that sounds about right. Good shit. Right, anyway, for today, that is going to do it. Subnautica is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every day. Every week, should I say. And we'll be playing Subnautica until the credits roll. Stop fucking encouraging Moobot, you big sweats. Right. The Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between those with a green name and those with an orange name. I hope to see you all tomorrow for the continuation of the playthrough, but for now we have one final thing to do before we get out of here. The Doomhaus Discord, as I say, is split evenly down the middle, and the greens and the oranges compete every day to determine which team is the winner. Your team is randomly assigned when you join the Discord, as you can see from the fucking idiot spamming the link. We do a single run of marbles at the end of every stream to determine which green or orange is person of the century of the day, wears the golden name and wins a point for their team. The oranges have 4 points on a row at the moment. I can't speak. I get to these times now and again where my brain just turns off and I trip over every other word. Right, let me just... If you would like to join in for the single round of marbles, then you must simply type the password and then you can determine whether or not you, as a green or an orange, are the person of the century of the day and wear the golden name in Discord. The word is... You must simply say the word to compete, and the word is twat. Go for it. Mike Moon, it's been good to meet you. YOLO, welcome to the stream. If you would like to, you need to be in the Doomhaus Discord to compete as always. But first we have YOLO for the oranges. We have Koala for the greens. We have Satan for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Trim for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Lundios for the greens. Bybee for the oranges. Trimette, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Mikey B for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Tagslag for the oranges. Easy Green, oh god. Easy Green for the greens. Cellist for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Gwynblade
is an orange.
Is a green. That was beautifully rushed for timing, wasn't it just there? Mind right for the oranges. Oh shit. Cardi for the greens. And Santa for the green. 20 marbles into the race, boys and girls. We have Santa, Cardi, Bindright, Gwynblade, Alcarion, Cellist, Easy Green, Tagslack, Mina, Scotty, Mikey B, Trimette, Bybee, Lundios, Cheeky, Trim, Cat, Sane, Koala, and YOLO. If you would like to pick the level that you nerds race on today, you must simply type a number between 1 and 10. The first person I see to do that picks the level. Go. YOLO says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presses of the random button gets us to Marbles Diner. Ooh! One of the worst levels in the history of marbles. Good work, YOLO. And we need an orange win to get 5 points in a row. Easy Green is the record holder on this level with 1 minute and 57 seconds. How do the Greens win this one? It is to be determined when the music starts. 3, 2, 1.
Kinkier.
Santa, you're in, you are. Augur, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 23 months. You're a kinkier pepper. Thank you, Augur, I appreciate the sub. Nerd. But watch this. What's happening here? Mina, Tag Slack, Cheeky, all for the oranges. Went forward very early, but Cellist has got the overtake. Mina, Mind Right. Mina for the oranges, Mind Right for the oranges, Cellist for the greens, Cheeky for the oranges. Got an early lead. Could we do something with this, or is Cellist going to cause an upset? Cheeky's dropped a burger behind. I'm not sure how he's done that. Mina gets a vault forward and some hellish momentum. Out of nowhere, Mina has just shot herself forward. Woof. What the hell happened there? Salt is kinkier. Whoa, you are. Augur, thank you for the sub. I have no idea what Mina just did, but that was major. Mina for the oranges in the lead. Cheeky for the oranges, second place. Koala, I think, for the greens in third. Goodbye, Mina. But Mina could still fall off. Is Mina going to actually make it? Rig.exe. I'll get fucked whenever you mention my name. Let's see. Is Cheeky been overtaken by Koala yet? He hasn't. Two greens have overtaken Cheeky. Koala and Santa are chasing. Mina, you know what to do. Did Mina do exclamation mark boost? I think she did. It certainly looked like it. Koala and Santa are on the way. Can Mina pull this off? Mina's going into the super spinner. There's a lot that could still go wrong. If Mina could get caught in this for 2 hours. Koala and Santa are chasing. Trim as well in 4th place. There's a lot of greens coming. Cheeky and Tag Slack are at the back. Has Mina made it through the spinner? She has. Is she going to fall off the level? She is not, but she is going backwards as we speak. And Koala and Santa are approaching. Mina has got whatever Mina did on this level just gave her the win. Is Mina person of the century of the day? She's spinning. She's having trouble. Koala and Santa are approaching Mina. Mina can't get out with the tumbler. Santa is coming. Has Mina made it? The oranges have won their 5th point in a row. Absolutely chopped it. That level sucks. YOLO for the oranges picked a banger of a level there because it just gave the oranges exactly what they needed. Green 120, orange 93. Mina for the oranges takes the points home and is now person of the century of the day. Alkarion, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to remove the crown from your orange head and place it firmly on the orange head of one Mina. And just like that, we're having a good run. The first good run we've had in a while. You know what, Mina? I hope there's no fresh for you. Absolutely chopped. Right, that's going to do it. Mina, well played. You are now the golden name. Santa 2nd for the greens. Koala 3rd for the greens. Alkarion 4th for the oranges. And Tag Slack 5th for the oranges. As long as it's to an orange, of course. Look at that. Teamwork. I mean, we're going to get our shit pushed in when the Euros finishes, of course, because the greens are already guaranteed points. But at least we're getting a few back now. Oranges have won 3 out of 3 marbles so far. And we won stream races and golf on Friday. 5 in a row. After all that sweating the greens did to beat Alkarion in Monster Marbles. A bit of an orange run. It won't last forever because not all trees grow all the way to heaven, but we can fucking appreciate it while it's here. Right, Mina GG, you are person of the century of the day. And just like that, we'll press that, that, and that. And we can get out of here. Good shit. I'm into these streams at the moment. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow's already. We're going to try and get to that facility in the north. I have no idea what it is, but let's try it regardless. So that's what's going to be on the stream tomorrow, ladies and gents. 93 to 120 is the scores. We're at least clawing it back from being 32 points behind. But for now, thank you all for the bits today. There's nobody on the platform at the moment, Doomhaus related, so I hope you all just have a pleasant evening. I'll do whatever you need to do, and I will see you all bright and early tomorrow for the continuation of Subnautica. Easy Green, Cellist, Mike Moon, Bybee, Santa, Alkarion, Cats, Satan, Mindright, YOLO, Augur, Thank you for the sub, Augur, as well. Thank you all for the subs today. Thank you for the piss. Thank you for the nickel. And the nickel back. But I'm getting out of here. I love you all. Has anybody got us a final word? Because Eric is unavailable today. Other than get well soon, Bybee, I need a final word from someone. It's got to be a spicy one. You know what Eric's standards are like. I'm not playing more games. I'd love to play more games. I'd love to play more Subnautica, but I don't have it in me. The final word, boys and girls, today from one Dark Satanica that I'd like you all to consider is this. Umlaut. Is that a chop from last night?